Yo, what's up, Lil Bill? Just getting everything set up. Practice is underway right now. A few minutes left, and we're going to get this time qualifying underway. Very exciting round. Round 9. We're going to be at Daytona Speedway today. Got to ride the track for like one lap. Looks really fun. So we're very excited about it today. Just getting a few little things going, then we'll get this thing popping. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We got me Pug in here too. Welcome, buddy. Just getting the stream up and going. Give me a few minutes. You can hear, you might be able to hear a few of the bikes going on. We're in lobby Group A. We're going to be with these guys for the remainder until the heat race. Hang on a second, guys. I'll get right with you. I got a few little things I need to do real quick. Welcome everybody! Let's get this thing popping. Man, there's going to be some great racing. It's always a very fun day. The day before the real Supercross race, you got the stream going, you got Lynn streaming, you got all the homies doing the US portion of the series going. So we're super excited for today's race. Thank you for stopping in to the stream. Really appreciate all of the support. No reason to apologize, Jose. We are just now getting started on this fine Friday afternoon. So everything was running a little late. Stone Rider under a lot of pressure trying to get this all done. Probably one of the biggest maps of the series. Maybe Atlanta might top it. Not really sure yet. So here we go. You can hear it popping off. Make sure you go like and share the stream with everybody. Share it with your friends. We're gonna get this thing we're trying to pop it off tonight. I don't know why I keep saying pop it off, but we're popping it off. Party time, boys! Party. It's always a party when we got Muppet in the lobby, okay? My boy just came out with a new track today. Dude, I've already clipped it. I'm gonna be editing a video after the stream for that track, so get ready. Make sure I can share this with everybody. Put it in the appropriate channels. Let all the pro riders know that the stream is up and going. With everybody, sorry for that. Just trying to share this video. We live, boys. We live. How is everybody doing? Repeat. Thank you for that. Sharing it down there. Good to see you, Jose. Good to see you. How is everybody doing, though? You guys excited for the race today? Practice is probably almost over, to be honest with you. Yo! Star Speeder Gaming, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're about to get this thing underway. Got a few little things almost ready to go. I just wanted to go ahead and get the stream up and going. Good luck, have fun, Zach Carpenter. Heck yeah, dude. Alright. You can call me Star if that helps. Yeah, we'll call you Star. We'll call you. Call you whatever the hell we want. I'm just kidding, bud. Just kidding. Okay, so we're hopping in. We got about 7 minutes left for a time qualifying. Now, again, guys, this is a little different than last week. Last week we had a Triple Crown race, so a little bit more cutthroat last week. Let's see, man, this track is barking today. Just getting a few little views of everybody. All right, guys, it's time. It's time that we get in here so you can see the track popping off. So Hemi on top right now with a 107.9. No surprise there. So let's go a lap with Hemi, just see what he's up to. Hemi, I don't have your skins, man. Zach, hey, I appreciate you, man. So we're on board with Hemi for Start Your Systems. We got a little over 5 minutes remaining in this time qualifying session. Again, guys, to make it into the top, into the night show, you need to be in that top 40 lap time. We have over 100 signups, over 100 signups for tonight's event, and that is just for the EU portion and the 250s. So lots of interest in this race. Daytona is always a very, very popular one. It's always a very hyped up race. I'm liking the dirt textures on this track. Stone Rider doing a really, really good job. Hemi looks like he's feeling the flow out there as usual. The sky is something else. Always has, oh, I see what Hemi's doing. He's trying to send off that single and get that quick lap. And he actually did improve his lap time by 0.2 seconds. So Hemi is just what do you say? It's Hemi. JC Killa. Right here, we're gonna do a little free roam, so we can see what his lap 113. So JC Killa definitely gonna have to pick it up a little bit. These tracks are really fun, but they're a lot bigger, a lot more technical. So that means a lot more room to make mistakes. So it's a little give and take. It can even out the field, or it can really separate the field. So that's kind of the beautiful thing about this Daytona track. It really separates the pro from the pro. You know what I mean? 10 guys up in here right now. Welcome to the stream. If you're just now tuning in, make sure you go down there and hit that like button. You can see what Zach Carpenter said in the chat. Do it. It's a little gift from me. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. It's kind of been a stressful morning. I think it's stressful for everybody in the community. especially when the event's running late. Typically we get this going by 4 p.m. and you can see we are really behind and just now finished time qualifying. So appreciate your patience. Appreciate your patience. And Knowles, we got a Florida track in here and we got the Florida emojis. Knowles, how you been, man? How you doing today? Oh, yesterday's stream was for members only, and it doesn't really matter for likes or anything about that, because as soon as the stream ends, it goes to it's only viewable to the members of the channel. So let's see what Cyber Vinny is doing, because it's actually pretty close. See what his lap time is. 109.6. That's the closest that I've seen to Hemi so far. Yeah, so you got that new truck, Knowles. Very cool. Okay, here. Oh, staying busy, man. Just signed the lease for our new apartment that we're going to move into May 1st, which I'm very excited about that, guys. It's going to allow me to really branch out and kind of have fun. As much as I love our apartment right now, it is very tight, and it doesn't allow me to go too crazy on the streams and stuff like that. So I'm excited about the new move. That's going to be in May, and I'm going to have my own office / streaming room, and obviously I'll be sharing a lot more with the process and everything like that for you guys. Alex, hey, my guy, how you doing? All the way from Sweden, dude. This is a global thing, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Let's see what chat's saying. Van Mill, where is your helmet, man? Dude, I'm doing great. Friday is, so I get 2 days off, and I get Thursday and Fridays off. So that's why Thursdays I do the members only streams, and then Friday I do this. So it's kind of like my last hoorah before I get back into Estonia. But it's really like my last hoorah before I get back into the work grind for the next couple of days. And so I just really enjoy this. I enjoy calling the races. It's I guess this is season 2. Season 2. We're 9 rounds into season 2. Very exciting news. You guys might have heard that Ariel is doing full-blown motocross season this year with new custom AMA tracks. So, I mean, if they're anything like these tracks, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Not sure if I'm going to get to call any of the races. We'll find out. Hopefully I can. Hopefully it works out with my schedule. And yeah, but these times are just insanely fast. These guys are on 250s as well. So everything sound good in the stream. How's everybody doing? We got Joe's from Estonia. We got Alex A from Sweden, and we got Knowles from Tampa Bay, Florida. Lil B, Lil Bill, and we got Star up there as well. Fat Muppet in the chat. You might want to go check out his track, guys. You know, Daytona just dropped, but you gotta try that new Fat Muppet Supercross track. I had the privilege of actually getting to test it out while I was building it. So it's actually cool just to see it popping off right now. $15 guys in here. Everybody's slowly getting in here, slowly getting into the groove. Hemi is gonna top the time qualifying in Group A with a 107.389. Let's tell them. Let's say what up. Man, that's good to hear. Good to hear, Jost. So I'm sure these guys are going to be disconnecting, and then we're going to wait. We're going to see. We're going to go to the MyMXB website. We're going to check out timing and scoring and see who's going to be in the heats 1 and 2. See who's going to have the fastest qualifying time as well. Hemi with the red plate still. Little Bill, if you're not, so I can't really help you with anything with being whitelisted or anything like that. But what you can do is you can go into the MX or the MX Bikes Discord. They have all the information you need to do. Talk to McChicken, talk to Stone Rider. Those are the guys that are kind of running the servers and doing that. I'm just calling the race and streaming the event, so any of the admin stuff, I'm not doing any of it. So you gotta talk to the appropriate channel if you want to get things settled. Asset Designs, yo Smokey, you should check out our edit when you have time, dude. Asset Designs, shoot me a message in Discord or Instagram, anything like that. So we're finishing up with time qualifying. Everyone's leaving. Everybody's leaving. So we're going to come back. Make sure we got this doing all right. We really need to change the background on the chat box. Let's see if we can do something with that. Yeah, Asset Design, shoot me a DM. While you guys are in here, make sure you go down there and hit that like button for me. You know, it helps to get the channel out there, spread the word. We are growing our channel. We're working our butts off, and it'd be greatly appreciated. No, I'm like 6 foot tall. Nothing too crazy, man. I guess that's tall for a motorcycle rider, but all right, buddy. After the race, I will check it out. Most definitely appreciate you hitting me up. And guys, if you want to share stuff with me, a really good way to do it is to hit me up in Discord or on Instagram. Kind of got like a decent size. We've been rocking that for a little bit. So if you want to get in touch with me that way, yeah, I check Instagram. I do a lot of posting on there. Yeah, hit me up in there, man. Let's check something out. We're gonna exit out of the server now because we're done. Send them my way. Between my work schedule and everything else, I have a tiny window of time to make videos and edit and all that stuff. So after the stream, I'm actually working on like 3 videos. So for a little bit tonight, I'm going to be editing some videos. But hit me up. I'll be in Discord. I usually will hop in the chat, the voice channel, after I'm done editing. It's just too much to deal with everybody. As much as I love everybody, sometimes I need some peace and quiet so I can edit and things like that. So, but yeah, welcome to the channel if you guys are just now tuning in. This is round number 9 of the Aerial ESX Championship Series. We're at Daytona, one of the most anticipated races of the season. Hayden 317, Moto Kid, what's up, my dude? Hemi is in this race. He just finished time qualifying, and he had the fastest lap time in his group with a 107.3 9. So the kid is on one, and yeah, I'm curious to see if anybody's gonna have anything for Hemi. Can Victor make a move? You know, he's got 1 win this season. Can Ryder pull it together for a whole main event? You know, Ryder's issue's always been his consistency. And Zach Carpenter! Holy shikaroles! Zach Carpenter with a $10 donation. This guy, dude, thank you so much, man. I mean, dude, you're supporting my YouTube channel. You alone are supporting my YouTube channel, so I really appreciate that, dude. And I'm not even sure what that sunglasses gift thing is, but that is sick, dude. Thank you so much, dude. David, 65 KTM. What's up, man? Hayden, just talking to everybody in the chat. Yeah, Hemi is the points leader. He is the red plate holder. And he's kind of got a big lead at this point, so something major's going to happen. He's going to have to miss a race or two for these guys to get back into the points chase. Just post in the thread. What I can do is I can show you something real quick. Let me hop down here. I'll hop down here and show you what I'm talking about. We'll pull this over. And right here, you got to go down here on the Discord. So that you can see up here, this is MX Bikes Discord. And you can see down here, Aerial ESX Pits. You can see what everybody is saying right now. So there you go. Ask that, there's news, anything like that. The reason I said talk to McChicken, because I think he runs the race servers. I think Stone Rider just strictly builds the tracks and things like that. And then I'm pretty sure McChicken is running the show. So talk to him, shoot him a message, be patient, because these guys, dude, over 100 signups just for the EU. So these guys are dealing with lots of communication. And you gotta be patient with these guys. So they're under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure on a race day. So I can invite people. All right, and this is what I'll do. Go back here, boys, and I'll send you the link. I'll post it in the chat. So, Lil B, there is the link to the official Discord. Make sure you get in there. If you're doing the series, you definitely need to be a part of this. Heats are up. Heats are up. Let's get in here real quick. We're going to go to the MyMXB website. And guys, if you want to sign up for these things, if you want to donate and support the series, this is where you'll go to. Crowny894, my guy. Good to see you out here, buddy. We just finished time qualifying. Heats are up, but we're just going to go in here real quick and see how everything is going. See where everybody is at. Load race groups. So Heat 1, Hemi, Victor, Vinny, Benson, Solberg, all of the, even Reese. You got a lot of the fast guys. So usually the faster times are kind of in Heat, you know, they alternate, you know. Second fastest is number 1. So Kaiser on Motomart was the fastest, second fastest time with a 107.9. So Kaiser on 1-2. The only 2 riders that drop into that 107 time. So I'm probably going to run a few laps a little bit later just to see how bad these dudes would be beating me if I was actually out there. So we're going to go back. Point 2, making it. David! Dude, you're so close, man. So keep trying, honestly. Back in here. Apparently, the heats are up. We want to hop in here and make sure we get to that. All right. If I were you, David, I would be practicing my butt off until tonight's race. The thing that really separates the guys that are in consistently versus the guys that have an issue are just, it's just seat time. Like, these guys have thousands and thousands of hours into the game, and so they can literally, they've hit every kind of rut, they've hit every single kind of little jump. And, you know, as different as these tracks are, there are very, very, very similar. So so yeah, once you have the seat time down, then that's when you really can start figuring out the track within like 5 to 10 minutes, you know? Knowing where you should push, knowing when you should kind of lay back. That's a lot of stuff that goes into this. I got 10 hours recently played. New sub from me. What's up, guys? Victor. What's up, guys? Thanks for subbing to the channel. Supa Gugu. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. If you're just now tuning in, guys, we're waiting for the heat races to go up. We just checked on the MyMXB website, and we'll go back. We'll go back, check it out for you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Cap, thank you for the sub again. Man, we've already had a $10 donation from Zach Carpenter, so really, really appreciate the support. I just want you guys to have a good stream, and I really just want to be a lot better. 10 hours per day. Yeah, Crowny knows, dude. Crowny knows. He's lying, dude. 10 hours. Yep. That's how it is. That is exactly how it is. Zebex! Zebex! How are you doing, guy? How are you doing? Yeah, Victor, but how much time do you have into the game, period? Dude, Crowny, I got 2,000 hours and I still suck. All right, let's hop over here. Let's hop over here. So our Heat 1's going to be Hemi with Start Your Systems, Victor, Vinny Benson, Solberg, Kuan Fula, Brado, Reese, Marco, Casanova, Dix, JC Killa, Aiden Confer, Cohen Glock, Joe Bowl, Butter, VRS Wanaka, Trevor, Michaelesco, Cobb, Pac-Man 976, Brovy, I23 centimeters. Okay, that's Heat 1. Alright, we have a very diverse group of people all over the world, so we're going to have some crazy names. Here we go. Kaiser with Motomart, Ryder with McCreations Ranch, Yorks, Isaac, Gooey, Nick Van Mill for that Black Label Company, Connor on that Bud Racing team, Findle, Portman, Ledoux, JFB, Ando, Tori, Dark, Mombro, Mers, Joe, Joe Garlic, Cat Snot, and Flash Golf. So these are the guys that made it into the night show. These are the guys that made it into the night show. So that's our top 40. Our top 40 times. We had over 100 signups today, and okay, 1,150 hours. So you guys are bumping. It takes All I'm saying is that it takes a lot and lot of practice to get good at this game. It's not something that you can just pick up and go pro. It is something you can pick up in probably within like 20 or 30 hours, be decent around like a basic track and feel pretty flowy with it. But if you want to get in here and race with the big boys, you need those hours stacked up, period. So I feel like I'm slowly starting to improve. I'm slowly starting to figure out the physics of the game a little bit. You know, with the new beta updates, everything's always changing, so you got to be on your toes. You got to be ready to change the way you play the game. You dissing my name, bro? No, Joe Garlic. Right? Am I saying it right? I thought I was saying it right. Maybe I'm not. It kind of just made me chuckle because my girlfriend is Italian and she loves garlic, dude. She loves garlic. She loves you, dude. Alright, so we're back in the server page trying to find the heat races. I see where 450 Heat 2 is up. We're still waiting on the 250s to go up. So any minute we should be getting into these heat races. And here we go. Yep. Josh, there will be an LCQ. We just finished practice, time qualifying, and now we're gonna stream Heat 1. We only get to stream one of the heats, and I usually just stream whoever has the fastest qualifying. So it's always Heat 1. But depending on who's the fastest qualifier, usually like last week we didn't have Hemi in the heat. We had Ryder, so he had the fastest time, so we streamed his. So Chance, yeah, I mean, you guys know. I mean, the people that play the game consistently, it's always a learning. There's always something you got to learn to figure it out. You know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, you need that registration key. You need that Reggie. Are streaming Heat 1 or 2? Pedro, we're going to be streaming Heat number 1. Chance, thank you for the sub, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. We're on our way to, our next goal. We just hit 3,000 not too long ago. Now we're going for 4,000. I think we're going to do it. I mean, I know we're going to do it. It's just like what the time frame is, you know what I mean? So, and at this point, we're not even really focused on the sub count. We're just focusing on creating nice content, building relationships, and building a nice community around here. So that's kind of what we're all about. All about networking and all kinds of stuff. So, but let's turn this music down a little bit. We're about to get this heat going. Woo! Loading in right now. Loading in right now, boys. We got Cobb down there waiting, rocking those little fox boots. Thanks, Jose. Appreciate that. So this is like deep. That's the other side of the speedway. Zebex. Zebex. That is a long time, my guy. Yeah, I've been spending a little less time playing this game because I've been playing Supercross 5. I've been playing the, I've been trying to learn the MX Legends from Roblox. Man, that's a whole other thing right there. So I just want to play a bunch of different games, but still. Here we go, Pac-Man. We got Trevor Michaelesco out here. These guys are just waiting for everybody to load in. This start, this will be interesting because Daytona is not really known for its longer starts, but it's always weird when you have a start and then you immediately go into like a jumpy section. This is that weird rhythm. And just with collisions and everything, it's just a whole other beast in itself. Hemi is one of the fastest riders in the world in this game, so don't feel bad if you get in there and he's 30 seconds a lap faster than you. Just know that there's not too many people that can beat him on a regular basis. So, I mean, the guy can come literally from dead last and still come back and get on the podium. So, is that JC Killa? Oh. Got Aiden right there, Marco. Marco, why don't you pause it for us? Ah, Kyle, you remember from last week. You remember from last week, Kyle Fahey in the chat. We had a little Joe Dirt joke going on. Yeah, Napes. Napes is just insanely fast. I heard that Napes is the only guy Hemi can't beat. Dude, these guys are just kind of exploring. And so essentially what we're doing right now is we're waiting for everybody to load into the servers. And you know, it's this MX Bikes thing. It's, you know, since the new update, I'm not crapping on anything right now, but I kind of am. The online lobby loading into servers has just been a nightmare. So the fact that we're still able to have this series going on right now is a miracle. So just really want to thank everybody who puts in the effort to make this possible. I want to thank you guys for tuning into the stream as well. So before we get started, make sure you go down there and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, consider giving me a sub. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers. And if you'd like to support the channel just a little bit more, you can always go down there and hit that join button. We got 3 different tiers for you to choose from. All the perks are down there. We got the custom emojis and everything like that. We're going to be doing monthly giveaways. And it's just a way to really, you know, niche down the community and do something fun with everybody. So make sure you go down there and hit that join button and become a member of the channel. It's fairly new. We've been doing it for a few months now, and it's been a pretty big success, I'd say. Far surpassed what my expectations were. So we're just really having fun, and yeah, consider doing it. But right now, we're still waiting for this. We're still waiting for everybody to load in. But these guys are just being goofballs right now. They might be a little bit more shallow, but the track is also a lot faster and a lot rougher. So it's just tough to say. We'll get out there and we'll see. Here we go. We'll take it nice and track set. So this is going to be out of the start. We're going to have this 90 into this rolling rhythm section. Yeah, a lot of Hondas, Nate. Rolling rhythm section. And depending on how much speed you carry over, this is dependent on the rhythm you can do. But most riders will be landing over this table and tripling out. Nice little thing. You can see the pre-mades right here. We got some lines crossing right here, all kinds of stuff. So best line is going to be all the way out, or taking that really, really far inside line. You can either go double, double, or you can take it out wide and triple, and then double off. Back into this sand section. You got to find your line. You got to get into that right line, or you're going to lose all your momentum. I'm not sure about this. These lines right here, there's a lot of crossing and things like that. So really, either that outside or these two far inside lines, I think, are going to be the best option. Maybe outside inside, or maybe inside inside. So just depending on the flow of the race. And this is a little tough section right here. Curious to see how these guys are hitting that. But the sound of the horn means Heat 1 is about to get underway. Got Joe Bull and that Motomart team. All the riders down here. We got the fastest qualifier of the night, Hemi, riding for Start Your Systems out here. Let's see what he can do in this main event. Who's going to get the whole shot? Chat, what do you think? Who's going to win this heat race? Oh, so much carnage, but Casanova with the whole shot, but goes over the bars. And that's going to allow Kiwi to get up front, but JC Killa, Reese, all down here, ripping through this next rhythm section. The first couple laps in these races are just pure carnage. Through the sand section, you can see a lot of the riders opting to go out wide. So a lot of outside turning. Who is down over here? So Joel Bull back here. Kiwi still in the lead, but Reese on that Bud Racing team in third. Victor on that MXB Mods team moving into that third place position. Kiwi still holding strong in third, but struggling a little bit in that whoop section. And that's going to allow Vinny to move up on him. How is this going to work? Outside, inside. These lines switch up right here. Look at that thing, throws you straight up. You got a nice little wall jump. And then the finish line. We got Marco back in that transfer position. Now, guys, we only take the top 9 directly to the main event. These guys having some issues right here. And Marco just finding himself in that third place position just like that. And now the battle is on between Vinny and Kiwi. Some good battling. Let's see if Marco can close the gap. You got, oh, Marco goes down right when I said it, right when he was making up time. Where is Hemi? So I think Hemi's in the qualifying position, but definitely, oh, and Hemi goes down in that inside line. Kiwi's just holding it down. Not the fastest rider on the track at the moment, but definitely being very consistent, and that is why he's found himself in this first place position in this first heat. So we're going to go on board with Kiwi. We're going to go, yep, just like that. Exactly what I wanted. So right now we're on board with Kiwi. Right now leading the heat race. Let's check on his lap times. Check. Oh, and Kiwi goes down. So that's going to allow Vinny to move into that first place position. So can Vinny grab his first heat race win of the season? Minute 45 left in this heat race. Let's go back and check on Hemi. Let's check on Hemi's progress. Checking out these race cams right now. Trying to make the move on Brado. Things get a little hairy back here when you're working your way through traffic. Especially when you're the faster rider. You got to think way more ahead of you because a lot of these guys aren't hitting the same lines as you. They're not hitting the corners as fast as you. And so you really got to switch up how you're riding. So let's see where Hemi is going to come through. Hemi now into 4th place. See what Hemi's lap time is. So definitely a little off the pace from his qualifying time. Kiwi still in 3rd, but he's got Hemi breathing down his neck. That's definitely not who you want right behind you with 30 seconds plus a lap remaining in your heat race. Luckily, if you're Kiwi, you know you're in qualifying position, so you don't want to make too many mistakes trying to hold off Hemi, and just like that, Kiwi goes down right before the over-under. Check back in with Vinny. Getting a little squirrely. Inside, outside, before the finish line again. Is he going to get the white flag? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it up. And he's going to have 2 laps, just a second away from being on the white flag lap. So this guy has 2 more laps. I'm not sure if he wanted that or not. Spidey cam right now. So Vinny with about a 3-second lead over Victor, and Hemi moving into that 3rd place position. The thing with Hemi is I think he still thinks he can come back and win. So, you know, from previous races, you know, I'd say he's right to feel that way. Go on board with Hemi in 3rd person. So your fastest qualifier with a 1:07.3 has found himself in 3rd place. Had a really bad start. Was out of the top 9 for the first lap or so. Has now found himself in 3rd place in this heat race. And you can see Victor not too far out in front. White flag right here coming up for Hemi. About 7 seconds down of Vinny. And that just goes to show you what a really good start can do for you. Vinny's never been known for like being insanely fast, always been pretty consistent, but now he finally gets himself a good start, and he is about to get his first heat race win of the season if he can stay on 2 wheels. And oh, what's Hemi doing? You can see people are getting into lap traffic at the moment. Check in with Vinny. So your leader right here, Jose. Thanks for stopping in to the stream. Hope you have a good night. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, Vinny! No! Oh! Victor! Look at this! Victor's gonna get the win! Victor, Vinny, and Hemi in 3rd. What a crazy ending to our heat. Holy moly. So So Hemi's best time was a 1:10 during that heat race. Victor with a 1:11, Vinny with a 1:11, Hemi. So ninth place was running a 1:15. So if that gives you any idea of what the race pace is versus qualifying, it is quite a bit different. But our unofficial results right now, Victor, Vinny, Hemi, Kiwi, Dix, Reese, Aiden, Brado, and Marco finishing in that top 9. Those guys are going to go directly to the main. Depending on who qualified out of Heat 2, they're going to take the top 9 out of that. If you weren't in the top 9, if you were 10 through 20, you're going to be down in that LCQ. We're going to be streaming that in just a little bit. But congratulations to Victor. Man, Vinny throwing it away on that last corner. Getting a little front end heavy. He's sliding out. Pretty common in the MX bikes thing. You got to have a really decent setup for that not to happen. So, hey, you're still in that main event. You still beat Hemi, so that's more than a lot of people can say. So, congratulations to our main event qualifiers. And we're gonna hop out of here, and we'll be back in just a little bit, guys. We're gonna close out. So pretty cool. Some great racing for Heat number 1. Curious to see how Heat 2 went. So last year we did it a little bit different. That we had some more admins, more people to help. Last year we were able to actually stream the heats, but both of them we would do them separately. But because just the way we have less help this year, I'd say, and so time is everything. And the only way we can kind of get through this on a timely manner is to do both heats at once. And that's why I choose just to stream the fastest qualifier, which is always Heat 1. So depending on the fastest qualifier, that's the heats that we're streaming. I'm in the main MERS 841. Congratulations, dude. Man, great race, man. Daytona, this track. How's everybody enjoying the track so far? I've literally got to ride like one lap. Not even really a whole lap. I literally got on there just so I could take a couple screenshots and make the thumbnails. We were running behind. I threw it together real quick. And so I really don't have any time on the track. I don't even think I've completed a whole lap yet. So let me know what you guys think about the track. Looks pretty bussin'. Looks pretty bussin'. So again, another big congratulations to Victor on that MyMXB team for getting that heat race win. Vinny in second, kind of throwing it away at the very last minute, and then Hemi coming all the way back to third place. So congratulations to your podium in that heat race number 1. We're gonna go back to the MXB website. And we're going to load the LCQ, see who's going to be in that. So LCQ not up quite yet. And again, guys, if you're just now tuning into the stream, make sure you go down there and hit that like button. It really helps to grow the channel and get more viewers in front of the series. Spread the word about MX Bikes, spread the word about my channel, you know. It's just a really important thing with this whole YouTube thing. It's a learning process, and yeah, I'm just trying to have fun with it. Definitely inspired a little bit by all the previous, because I didn't start this until about a little over a year ago. Wasn't really that into YouTube, but I found myself watching a bunch of YouTube videos. I got into motorcycle gaming again. You know, life stuff happens, and I just was working all the time and just hadn't played video games in years and years and years. And then one day I was just like, you know what, I'm going to buy an Xbox. I'm going to buy the Supercross games. I'm going to buy all this stuff again. So yeah, here we are a little over a year later, and we're rocking this YouTube thing. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And yeah, let me know. Hit me up and Instagram, Discord, any of those places. I got everything you need to know, the merch, all that stuff, linked down in the description. So make sure you hit me up on the socials, guys. I even got a little TikTok that I'm working on as well. Don't have too many posts yet, but everyone's saying, hey, Smokey, you need a TikTok. So I'm doing it. We're out here, we're doing it. Let's get the tunes popping again. There we go. That's what I like. That's what I like. Woo! Woo! A little coffee action. So guys, if you're just now tuning into the stream, we just finished up with Heat Race number 1. We're waiting for the LCQ to be posted up, and then we're going to be streaming the LCQ. So don't go anywhere. Got some really good racing for the next hour or so. VHVR3, Mers, Napes, Jose, Nolan. Okay, we got Evan. Z Bex. Man, this is the beautiful part about the Friday stuff though. You have the aerial series. I mean, it just kind of rolls in. For me, I do the members only streams on Thursdays, except for next week, guys. If you play in Supercross 5, your boy is streaming. Your boy is streaming Supercross 5. Ioma, they are a series originally on Xbox, but you know, they're wanting to make the jump and kind of spread out the series. I'm going to be streaming the pro racing for the Supercross 5 game starting at Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to do Supercross 5 streams right now anyways until the series is over on Thursday nights. Then we roll right into the MX Bikes Aerial Series. And then on Saturday, you got to do the fantasy picks. You got to do the racing. You got to watch it on Peacock. Man, Seattle's supposed to be in Mutter. Who do you guys got winning? I think it'd be a pretty safe bet to say that Eli Tomac is going to be up there on the podium. I'd say, man, Plessinger is not going to be there this year though. Yeah, Plessinger's not going to be there. Let's see who we got. Anderson, Barsha, Malcolm Stewart. Who else are some good guys? Dylan Ferrandis. I don't know if he's racing. It's going to be tough, but I'm pretty sure you can just safely put Ando, Mookie, Tomac, maybe Webb, and Sexton all in your top 5. It's just really the order. Joe, yeah, I did see the trailer. You know, I'm going to be honest here. I never played the MX versus ATV games, so I'm not really sure what to expect. I've seen some gameplay and stuff like that, but it seems like it's going to be cool. I mean, I like that there's a new game, motorcycle game to play. It's more content that I can make, just other stuff you can do. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm definitely going to get it. Yeah, dude, I got a lot of tattoos. I also have a big chest piece as well, so I know the feeling. Yeah, I'm not sure how right now how I feel about Max Anstey. I thought he would have been better right now than he was, but you know, who knows? I mean, Supercross is completely different than the motocross thing, so still waiting, still waiting. What's up, Muppet? Man, track is amazing, dude. New track, guys, if you don't know, Fat Muppet just released his very first public Supercross only track. Only, like, he's got some Supercross stuff in Muppet Land and things like that, but his very first Supercross track, and it is freaking fun. Highly recommend going and checking it out. When the stream's done, I want to see all test tracks servers up. So yeah, everyone that I've talked to about the MX versus ATV, yeah, I just saw that, Joe. He should go back to MXGP. Everyone I've talked to about the new MX versus ATV game seems to be a little concerned because they've only shown like trail riding, and yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But they've been talking about making this game for the past few years, so I'm sure. Like, I know a lot of people are a little concerned from the trailer alone, but it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to just learning a different motorcycle game. So if any of you pro MX versus ATV guys out there, hit me up in the Discord for sure. I'm gonna need somebody to rip with. And you would think, dude, you probably got like 1 million people to rip with, dude. You know, you TKO Smokey. Well, let me just say it right here. Everybody that follows me on here plays MX bikes. So if I'm not playing MX bikes, then I don't have anybody to play with. So if you play other games, let me know. Alright, Knowles, alright. Do I have your word on it? Do I have your word on it? I see you out here. I'm rocking the smoky red today, guys. What do you think? Don't you think red's my color? Red's my color, bruh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab it. I think what's it come out in like 2 months? Definitely get it. I'll be over the Supercross game by then. Who knows? Maybe I'll start a series for the MX versus ATV. That could be cool. I got so much stuff I'm trying to learn. Everyone's like, dude, Linz is playing the Roblox MX stuff. Why aren't you playing it? So I've been trying to learn that. I played it for the first time yesterday. And I was hot garbage at it. So we definitely need to improve that. But guys, it's time. It's time to get this race going. This is the LCQ, guys. It's a short race, 4 minutes plus a lap. Only the top 4 get into that main event, so it's tough. It's one of the toughest races of the night, and trust me, everybody in here that's in this LCQ doesn't want to be here. So Yeah, $40 isn't bad for a new game. Yeah, Muppet, I never played the originals, so I mean the last MX game that I played was Reflex. Obviously I played like Unleashed and stuff back in the day, but I haven't played any of the new ones, so I'm probably gonna get it. Um and just dip my feet in the water just a little bit. Man, we got some fast guys. We got Solberg, Cobb, Trevor, Joe Bowl, JC Killa, Joe Garlic, dude, Cat Snot on the Black Label Company, Ledoux. All these guys are these are these dudes are normally in the main event. So yeah, I agree with you, Napes. They need to show more than that they're doing right now. But um, there's still a few months left. I'm sure they're gonna show you. I'm not sure. Is the trail riding? Is that like a new feature for the game? Because they're really emphasizing that. I'm like, why? Like everybody, everybody plays that game for the motocross and supercross stuff. I think it will be cool because it's gonna come out, and then they'll definitely have an AMA Nationals pack, which I think they do like every year anyways. So that's gonna be fun. Um, let's see these guys over here. Mom, bro. Daddy loves mom, bro. Blast off right here. Got Cat Snot right here as well in that Black Label Company. This thing is tricked out. Look at those XL rims. Yeah, well, I think it's different. The free riding is different than the trail riding. They're actually going to have, like, enduro trails. Like, maybe... Am I feeling the vibes right? Like, is, like, enduro, like, hard enduro kind of becoming popular? Look at all these guys that didn't send me their skins. Take it back out here to the track, the World Center of Racing, right here in Daytona, New Jersey. A lot of that, Knowles, is licensing though. Like with an internet community, like Sim and Bikes, the reason they can just come out with it because it's a community-led game. And with the console games, it's developers. Like the community doesn't have anything to do with it. Mers, congratulations, first main event ever. So directly out of the heat race. That's gotta feel really, really good. Yeah, Napes, that's what I'm saying. Like, they actually have enduro tracks in the game versus just a free roam, you know? It's a little different. Just like in Supercross 5, they have the free roaming now, which I guess you could only do free roaming in the day if you were go to the compound and you could just ride around. But now you can go free ride on any track in Supercross 5, which is pretty cool. You can ride the track backwards. You can just work on, whatever you want to do. It's endless. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to the stream. We're about to get started with this LCQ race. Just waiting on a few other riders to hop in here. We're waiting on VRS. We're waiting on who else are we waiting on? Oh, this Motomart bike is looking fresh though. Somebody likes some misfits. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's this? What's this? Motomart? What is this? There's some juice right here. That juice, baby. Dude, you come looking on these custom bikes, there are some really custom parts on here. Cowie is looking sick, Tom Lee. Good to see you, man. Did you get into the main event? Let me know, man. You weren't in my heat race, so I'm not very sure. But I hope you did, man. You're always in here supporting the stream, and I really appreciate it. So, I know some of you guys have mentioned that you're not a fan of the pre-made stuff right now, but I'm a huge fan of it. I think it really is like a skill gap. Um, it adds more skill gap to the game because you actually have to know the speed, the trajectory. You know, you have to know the difference in bike lean and rider lean coming in and getting into these. Um, so it adds just a whole nother skill thing, and I really like what Stone Rider did right here. You saw in the actual Supercross race, the riders talking after the race about they didn't fix this little double right here, so it all gets really chewed out. And you can see Stone Rider made this one a little smaller to make it a little bit more difficult to get all the way over that double. That's going to be tough, especially if you hit any of these inside ruts. I think the line out here is hit that outside triple, triple. I love the texture and the color of this dirt right here. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. We got these SD, my boy SD, tough blocks. Yeah, most people are not a fan of the invisible walls, but they do it so it's more realistic. But at the same time, it's like, well, it is a game still, so you should just let the riders send it, and the good ones will make it, and the bad ones won't. This sand section is gnarly, though. This is going to take some riders down for sure. Now, guys, if you're just now tuning in, we're waiting for the LCQ race right now. We're out on the track. We're in the server. Lobby is up. I'm going to go up here, and you can see the guys waiting over here in the pit section. Appreciate your patience. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Butter is going to blow up his bike, dude. Butter, what are you doing? You okay over here? Sand section is pretty brutal. I don't think most people like the sand sections, to be honest. But hey, that's like that's real life stuff. You always talk to the pros. You always hear Jason Wygant and all those guys talking to him after the race, and they're like, "Man, why did they put sand sections out here? It doesn't even make sense." But you know, they put them out there every single weekend just because. I think they put them out there because the 450s are so freaking fast these days that they need something. They literally need something to slow down the lap times. No one sent them to me, man. And the problem is that these guys update their skins like every single week, and then they don't tell anybody. and I'm the streamer, and the only way that their skins are going to show up is if they send them to me or post them in the skin thread. Like, I have everybody's stuff in the skin thread, so. Oh boy. Oh boy. So riders are loading in for this LCQ. This is going to be a quick race. Four minutes plus a lap. Only the top 4 are qualifying directly to the main event. Last chance. I have a feeling someone from that inside line is going to get that start. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Everyone's still piled up right here in the first section. Who's going to make it out? So we got Catsnot, Casanova, Ledoux, and Portman right here, your top 4. So these are your top 4 that potentially can get into that main event. Catsnot running for that Black Label company right now. Looking good out front. Getting a really good jump. Oh, and he goes down! That commentator's curse is real, but the show must go on. And luckily for Catsnot, he's still in qualifying position. Top 4 get into that main event. Oh, who's gonna? Oh no. So Cobb is gonna move into that final transfer spot. Actually, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's your top 4 guys right here. Sorry about that. I got all tongue tied. Oh man, Cobb and Ledoux 3 and 4. Catsnot in second right now. What happened to Ledoux? JC Killer! Is he gonna make the move? Joe Bull out there. Trying to get those Monomart boys into the main event. So he's gonna make the move on JC Killer. JC Killer going down right before that sand section. Joe Bull just ripping those outside lines. Outside, inside. Anything he can do to make up some time. But Catsnot goes down. And look at here. Your top 4 are all bunched together. Actually, top 5. So Casanova out in no man's land by himself, followed by Cobb, Ledoux, Catsnot, and Joe Bull. So right now the battle is between Joe Bull and Catsnot for that final transfer position. A minute and a half remaining, and Ledoux has a big mess up in the whoop section, and Joe Bull is going to jump his way to... Oh. Casanova takes him out, but keep your composure, Joe Bull, because you're still in that transfer position. But Cobb is now into the lead, followed by Casanova, Catsnot, and Joe Bull in 4th. So you can have, this is a train of your qualifying guys for that main event. Catsnot and Joe Bull taking each other out at the end of that rhythm section. Oh no. So Catsnot still in 4th place, but now the problem is that he has a bunch of riders waiting to capitalize on his next mistake. Only 41 seconds plus a lap remaining in this race, and Casanova and Cobb are duking it out for the win in this LCQ. Ledoux not too far behind in 3rd. So this track is claiming tons of riders. Check right here, right here, right here. So Ledoux. So no one's gotten a good lap right now. The leader is running at 2:47 right here. Last lap, Cobb, 1:18 for the leader. And Cobb is going to go down. That's not what he wanted. So Ledoux moving into the lead. Look at this battle. It is just everywhere, guys. So these are... Oh, Cobb goes down! And Butter took Cobb out coming in. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose, but this is the LCQ. Ledoux on the last lap. Your current leader. He's got a pretty big lead over second and third right now. Where is Catsnot? Oh, Catsnot going down right before the end! Wow, what a crazy ending. So your top four are as follows: Ledoux, Butter, Cobb, and JC Killa. Man, what happened to Sober? What happened to Casanova? Catsnot, all of these guys, they were battling to get into that main event, and just carnage all around this track. Daytona claiming a lot of riders in that LCQ, but Ledoux, Butter, Cobb, and JC Killa going directly to that main event. Everybody else is going to have to wait till next week. You can see Catsnot right there was battling for the win. Let's see, who else? The Monomart boys too. Joe Bowl was up there as well. Daytona taking names, 100% true. Gooey's gonna finish. He signed up for this race. He is gonna finish his laps. There's no telling what chat's saying right now. So JC Killa, I know it's been a minute for him getting into that main event, so I'm sure he's very excited to transfer. Wow, so good racing, good. that was just insane. Like every time you would pan to the leader, they would go down, then they would collide with another rider, and then it's a domino effect. You know, once you're Joel, man, you're telling me everybody was having some bad luck out there. Everybody was getting taken out there. I mean, I think the track, everyone's pushing so hard, right? And then, but they don't. It's like they're racing. Here's the thing: when you have crazy technical tracks like this, you have to race the track. You know, you can't get wrapped up. And it's easy to say on the outside looking in, but I've streamed a million of these races, and you can tell when the guys are starting to feel the pressure, like guys are going for it too much. And in a LCQ race, when there's only 4 minutes in the race, you gotta do what you can. And even if you're in 5th for like a lap or so, just staying consistent. Like, let the people in front of you make the mistakes. Track is so good backwards. Hey, I'm sure it is. Oh man, so we're gonna do a short little intermission, guys. Short little intermission. Go pop your popcorn, get some water. while you're at it, make sure you go down there and hit that like button for your boy. What time's main at? Just as soon as I get everything sorted out. Usually it doesn't take too long because there's, you know, in the main of or in the LCQ there's only four riders that are going in. So, hey, Jost, have a good one. I always see you coming in and out, dude. Yeah, so the main event should be coming up very, very shortly. So don't go anywhere. Leave it here for the official series, for the main event, guys. And right now, guys, you're killing me right now. We're at 3,320 subscribers, 80 away from 3,400, guys. I don't know if we can do this, but it would be amazing if I could get to 4K by the end of next month. I know that's kind of a long shot based on, like, I'm averaging like between 10 to 20 new subs a day, depending on the streams and stuff like that, but that's about average. So I'm gonna have to pick it up a little bit. I might have to, you know, make some more videos, maybe do some extra live streams, but I really want to hit 4K before the end of May. So that's kind of like my baby step. That's like my next goal. So whatever we can to do that, share it with your friends, you know, follow me on here, do all that stuff. We'll do a whole shot tonight. That's right, that's right. Check on the Discord, see what people are saying. It's probably pretty insane. We're gonna hop over and see what everybody's saying in the aerial thread right now. So main servers are going up right now. Here we go. So Joe Garlic, mains are right now, so not much of an intermission. I already see 4 guys in here. I'm joining in. So very, very shortly, I'd say within the next 5 minutes, we're going to be in a main event race. Man, your boy's looking all trippy right now. What the heck is going on? Yeah, Moto Boys, you gotta take it up with McChicken and all those guys. I'm only doing the stream, so I can't really help you much. I can't really help you much on that side of things. I can tell you where to go. I sent I posted the Discord link in the chat a little earlier, so make sure you get on there. If you have any whitelist issues, I'm pretty sure it is McChicken that you really need to talk to. Right now, if you're tuning in, we are just waiting to load into the 250 main event. Brado, I told Moto Boys, what you gotta do is you gotta hit up McChicken. You gotta hit up McChicken. I can't really do much because I'm literally just streaming, so yeah, unfortunately I can't really do much to help you. Oh boys, you know what's going on. Your boy was trying to get in there, and MX Bikes just crashed on me. So let's give it another minute. Let's give it another minute. Yeah, Brado. I'm not gonna message him just because I'm sure he's got like 1 million people to answer to right now, and if you've already messaged him, that's all you can do. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm telling you, your best bet is literally to get into the Discord and say in the thread. There is a thread for that, so get in. Make sure you let people know. Because if you don't, you're not going to get in. Alright, all good, all good. Did you talk to him about Merz841? Because Merz is having the same issue right now. Actually. Alright, cool, Mer. Did you talk to McChicken, or did you talk to Stone Rider? Alright, he said patient. Alright, that's kind of what I just messaged him as well because I'm having some issues getting into the lobby. Alright, but we're in. We're getting in. This is going to be a really good race tonight, man. I've been looking forward to this Daytona track since the beginning of the season. And so I'm really going to enjoy calling this one. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it too, because this is going to be a hell of a race. I think Bishop is just trolling you, buddy. I don't think you really did cheat. I don't think you got to worry about that. I don't think you got to worry about that, boss. So we're loading in right now. Sorry for the delay, but we're about to get started with this main event. Riders are loading in. We're loading in. Again, guys, I want to thank you for coming out and supporting the stream. This is round number 9 of the Aerial EU ESX Championship Series. We're at the Daytona International Speedway today, brought to you by all of our sponsors: Aerial, Stone Rider, Cody James, SD Designs, 86, NMR. We got the NMR Whole Shot Award. $5 goes to the whole shot winner in this main event, so that's pretty cool. I know a lot of these teams have deals with their riders. If they win, they get, you know, a little bonus money. So hopefully everybody can get a little piece of the pie. I'm gonna take this down though, because we're too close. We're gonna turn the race volume up a little bit. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted, guys. All the way up in the stands, these power lines. Where do they go to, huh? Who are these people? If you're any of these guys, let me know. And let me know if these guys right here, you think that guy's hanging out at the Daytona Supercross? You could be, remember while we were doing the COVID Supercrosses, like you could pay to have like a cardboard cutout of you in the stands? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting right there. Look, everybody's so happy over here. They're all in the main event. Guys, make sure if you're just now tuning into the stream, you go down there and hit that like button. Help support the channel. About to get this 250 EU main event underway. 15 minutes plus 2 laps. So going to be a heck of a race. You saw in the heat race and in the LCQ, just carnage all over the track. A lot of it, not even the rider's fault, just the track taking victims all night long. And I don't expect to see anything different in this main event. Got Isaac in here, familiar face. Got third last week in that Triple Crown race. Murs right there, finally getting in. High Fly Racing. Guys, if you're watching the stream right now, and you're in here, you're in the main event, you're in these qualifiers, and you don't see your rider's skin, you gotta, look, let's check out Kaiser real quick. Ooh. You gotta send me your skins. Hit me up on the Discord. I got that link down in the description. Hop in, join the server, and make sure you get those to me. I'd appreciate if you kind of would just like keep one or two of the same skins for the whole season, because it is a lot. You can see, I mean, there was over 100 signups today, and so, you know, only 22 are in this main event. So a lot of people not making it today, but you can still give me those skins. See what they're saying in the chat. So I think we're waiting on Van Mill. His game crashed. Joe, yes you are. You're allowed to do both series. So the riders for the main event are Hemi, Cobb, Ryder, Nick Van Mill, Ledoux, JC Killa, Dix, Victor, Mers, Butter, Connor, JFB, Reese, Vinny, Besson, Isaac, Kaiser, Ranch, Aiden Confer, Kiwin Fula, Solberg, and Marco. I feel like a lot of these guys just rip around before the start because they're just so anxious. Like a lot of the times it's someone's very first time getting into the main event, so it's kind of stressful. It's a little stressful, man. Like even in a public lobby, it's stressful. So it's a big deal to make a main event in the aerial series. So congratulations to everybody who made it. I think this is Ryder's bike, 131. Black Label Company, Ledoux right there. Aiden, I got your stuff, but your helmet, where is your helmet, bro? No, Joe, I just stream the EU. Kaiser. This kit's looking good. These Motomart Hondas are looking fresh. I love the Woody Woodpecker design. It's like a throwback to the early 2000s of Supercross when Ricky Carmichael was still on Honda. Motomart kind of adapting that design as their own. Here we go, though. Main event. Marco and that Black Label Company on a new team. Maybe we'll stick it, we'll go with Marco. Hopefully we can give him some luck. So who's going to get the whole shot for this main event? Marco with a pretty decent jump and just gets taken out. Oh my lord. We're going to take it back down here. Who is in the lead? Hemi! And that's not what the field wants to see. You get Hemi, but Victor. This is going to be the battle for the whole race. Victor in second, Hemi in third, Isaac in third, Cobb in fourth, Reese in fifth. Where is Ryder on that Mick Creations team? Ryder out there grinding these aerial races and his YouTube channel, guys. Check out his YouTube channel as well. I'm always supportive of these new, MX Bikes YouTube channels popping up. Ryder definitely putting in some work for this channel, so definitely respect that and the speed this guy has. But we're gonna take it back up here with Hemi. Just always feels like he's in the groove. And now what Hemi's gonna be able to do is he's gonna be able to push a few laps because he has a really good start. And that's going to allow him to be really, really comfortable by the end of this race. You can see how this just funnels everybody together on this little wall jump right here. Everybody coming through. Everybody coming through. Oh no, Butter all the way back here. This is definitely not where you want to be, Butter. Hemi out. Victor putting some pressure on him. Reese in third still. Nick Van Mill in fourth. Ryder in fifth. Ranch back here. This is your top 10 right here, guys. Hemi getting a little squirrely right there in that whoop section. They are a little treacherous towards the end. So Hemi going over that over-under right now. Here's third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So this is a battle. Mid-pack is just a freaking... It's like Gladiator back here. Ryder getting through that rhythm section nice and clean. A little weird last week. Ryder was trying his hand on that Yamaha 250F. I've been seeing a lot more of the Yamahas in the main events. Still really Honda dominant, but you're starting to see a little bit more Yamahas out there. So Marco making the move. Marco is moving up. Victor still not too far behind, about the same gap. Hemi getting in that line really nice right there, really smooth. Have to go on board with Hemi too. Uh-oh, we don't want that. What in the heck? So Spidey Cam right now with your leader. I've been kind of saying off Spidey Cam because you can see the camera is a little glitchy right now. And I'm not sure why it is like that, but let's take it down here. Hemi's fastest lap is a 109.9. So a little slower, a couple seconds off of what his qualifying time is, but that's kind of to be expected. Let's see. Fender. This is on board with Hemi, your leader for Start Your Systems right here. We're on that Justin Barsha fender cam right here. This is the weird cam with the helmet cam. I can hear Victor. Victor is right there. So let's go back to Spidey Cam. Well, where is Victor? Oh no, so Victor has made a little mistake. And Hemi is just out there comfortably. Like nothing. We'll stay on board with Marco right now. He's in the heat of the battle right now. Marco riding for that Black Label company. I really like their kits this weekend. But currently Marco is in 5th, I believe. Kiwi, watch out there, buddy. Nick Van Mill going over that corner right there. So I think that's Reese right in front of Marco. So can Marco, you know, Reese has always been a really fast rider in this game. Marco definitely improved his skills. Looking good on that Black Label Company team as well. So looking good, feel good, and you race good. You can see he's closing in just a little bit on Reese. Oh, this is going to shape up to be a good battle. Marco currently in 5th. And where is Ryder? On board with Ryder on that Mid Creations Kawasaki for 131. Over that. A little. You know, I don't think you can go a lap and feel comfortable. Like if you're going this pace, you have to be a little on the edge. You gotta be. You gotta be. I mean, look at this. You can't feel completely good while you're going this fast. So I think you just get used to it. You know, you kind of get acclimated to it. Ryder slowly making gains though. 110.5. 111 on that lap. So really, this is the battle for 2nd and 3rd. Hemi is but all checked out on the rest of the field. 10-second lead over Victor right now. Really close for the first couple laps within a few seconds, and then Victor made a big mistake, and clearly Hemi has capitalized on that. Now, it looks like Victor made another mistake, or maybe he's getting caught up with those lappers. You can see Cobb right there. You can see timing and scoring on that blue bike, and then Ryder coming up right now. So Cobb being lapped right now. I'm sure he's seen the blue flags. So surely he's going to pull over and let Ryder by. See if he can get through this. Oh! Watch out. That's the scary part about coming through lap traffic. You got to deal with unexpected issues just like that. And here we go. Ryder. About the same gap. Actually, Victor might have pulled it back out just a little bit. 110, 110. Going back with Victor on that MXB Mods team. No, I keep doing that, but best bet is just to stay on the orbit cam. The Spidey cam and race cam aren't really doing it for this track, so. So guys, if you're just now turning into the stream, we're about 5.5 minutes remaining in this main event. We're at round 9 at Daytona. That's where they host the Daytona 500, the legendary car race every single year. We're on board with Victor on the MXB Mods team, all the way from Germany, competing in this EU series. Woo! Uh-oh. Oh, is that a lapper? Oh! Okay, I saw. Must be. It could be JC Killa up there on the Honda. I did see a Honda. I got a little excited. Hemi all the way in the stand section. Holy moly, Hemi. Save some money for the rest of us, man. Out there getting all the chicks, getting all the money. Getting to be best friends with Kellen. A little jelly. And it's so deceivingly fast. it's the thing. Like, watching the stream, you can kind of tell that he's moving. You're like, all right, this looks like it's coming at us at a pretty fast pace. But when you're out there, he's racing in first person, so it probably seems even faster. Lapping JC Killer. JC Killer, I raced with him in Publops, and that guy is no slouch. He's out here lapping him, so right now, Hemi has lapped into 15th place. About 4 minutes right here. 14th right here. He's going to get together with Vinny, who is a lapper. Luckily, he's got a bit of a gap between Victor and Ryder. But now, look at this. Ryder is making... Oh! Ryder was making his move. And now Ryder is just having all kinds of issues, and he might have to settle for third place. That could have been the final straw right there. That's unfortunate. He was making a lot of ground on Victor. So, you know, Victor's kind of been staying pretty steady and consistent. The difference right now between Victor and Ryder at the moment is Victor had a way better start. Ryder started more middle of the pack and is having to push the whole time to make up the ground. Where Victor is able to just kind of stay consistent and lose a little bit of time and not really worry about it. So you can see Victor going over that over-under right there. And Ryder, we're just going to have to get you off the stream, buddy. I'm tired of jinxing you. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. Hemi, what is your secret? What is in your smoothies for breakfast, man? We need it. We need the key. Where is Connor? Connor down here is in 13th place. So Hemi lapping into 13th. 2 minutes plus 2 laps remaining in this race. So we got about 8 minutes remaining if they're averaging about close to 2 minutes a lap. Ryder. Ryder. Okay, that's just JC Killa, but I think I see Victor right there. And you can tell Ryder's just pushing so hard to get. He'd love to get second place right now. He'd love to get the win, but second is definitely better than third, especially points-wise. So, about a 3-second gap, and you can see, based on this angle, Ryder probably can see Victor going the other way, so he's got kind of like a marker on the track, and right now, Ryder is just sending it. That's all he can do right now. He's got a huge lead over 4th place, so he has some room to make some mistakes, especially if he wants to go for this second place. I don't think he's going to give it to Victor very easily, so. Here we go with Victor. Oh! Hang on there, Victor. No pressure, just Ryder coming up on you really quick, buddy. Gonna have to make some moves, stay consistent. Gonna have to just breathe and let Ryder do his thing. Where is Marco? Man, I can't say enough. I love the Black Label Company's set tonight for the Daytona race. So. Man, I'm not sure who does their skins, but props to you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. So Ryder has now moved into 2nd place. What happened to Victor? What happened to Victor? Victor's just having all kinds of bad luck. Getting all MX Bikes! Come on, MX Bikes. What are you doing? What are you doing? And there's nothing that Victor can do. Once MX Bikes, Paboso Physics get a hold of you, you just gotta ride it out and just, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, and just know that it soon shall pass. These timing and scorings are. Oh, we're gonna take it off here. So Hemi on his last lap. We're gonna have to look at the past results and find out how many races he's won this season. It's been a bunch. He's won a lot. We're at round number 9. I'd say he's won more than 50% of the races so far. So it's just a quick estimation. If any of you guys in the chat know how many races Hemi's won this year, let us know. Man, Hemi just backing it up. Backing it up. Hemi, let's see. Do a trick for us, buddy. Let's see something over the finish line. There we go. Nice, steezy whip, little hill clicker. The rider's gonna get second place. Rider in second. Is Hemi doing a burnout over here? Hemi! Hemi's doing a burnout! Let's go! Let's get this burnout. For the fans. Hell yeah, Hemi with another win for Start Your Systems. Rider on that Mid Creations team. Man, these guys are just fast and they're just so fun to watch. So, wow. Let's check the results. We got Scooty in here too. Hemi is a game genie. Hemi is the MX Bikes game genie. It doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah, brother. Do it for Dale! Do it for Dale! Hemi with the burnout at the Daytona Supercross. Gonna blow up that little Honda 250R right there. There we go. That's what we want to see. Just rip up the field. Let's go. Let's see some fires in the chat for Hemi, guys. Congratulations on another win for Hemi and Start Your Systems. The guy is just on another level. Pretty much got the whole shot and didn't look back. So wow, great racing. It's just crazy to see the consistency. This is a hard game to be consistent at. There we go. There we go. Let's see some mother trucking flames, baby. We got Knowles with the flame. There we go. Look at that. Look at that hole. These are what the riders were dealing with. Kiwin, hell of a race, dude. You came out of nowhere. Victor, Had a bad few laps, and you capitalized on that. So congratulations, dude. Stoked on that. Stoked on that for you. So you can see, we'll go to your official, unofficial results. Let's check out the, we're done here. So you can see 1 through 21 right here, chat. Hemi, start your systems. Getting that victory here at Daytona, right on that McCreations team, getting second. Kiewin, getting on that podium spot. Congratulations, my guy. Reese for that Bud Racing team in fourth, and Victor, man, was in second the whole race until like the last 2 laps. We were kind of off camera when something happened to Victor. I'm not even sure. We pulled up. When we switched over to Victor, he was doing donuts in the sand pit, so I'm not really sure what happened. But moving back, I think he went to 4th or 5th. So running second literally for the whole 15 minutes. And so something must have happened to Victor. We'll find out. I'm sure we'll see it in the Discord and things like that. But guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody that came out and supported the stream. I really enjoy doing this, so yeah, it's just honestly means the world, guys. So Mers, congratulations, dude. Let's see. US stream is going to be here in the next few hours. Make sure you check the Discord for the official times. But yeah, make sure you tune in. I think Jen's streaming the 250s on YouTube, and then the 450s are going to be streamed on Twitch. So make sure you tune in and watch that. And again, as always, guys, I really appreciate the support of the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys who donated and subbed and everything like that. It means the world to me. Got lots of stuff coming out for you guys. We got a really cool pit bike race competition for the members, and we got a really cool prize that I can't wait to share. I got a video that we're gonna give you a little preview of what's to come. So thanks for tuning in for another round of the Aerial Series. This was round number 9, 250 EU portion of the series. Obviously, I'm your host, TKO Smokey, your stream meister, dude. Joe Garlic, man, Mers, Kiwi, Napes, who else? Fat Muppet, Knowles, F20 Matt, Scooty Puff for hopping in here for a second. We got Fahey as well, Gage, Morris, Brado, Bishop. I'm just making sure I'm thanking everybody that tuned in. Isaac Lucas, another member. Let's see, LeFou, Mikun, Victor hopping in here as well, along with Isaac. Just everybody that tuned in, guys. You know who you are. Tom's Lee Jr. Appreciate the support, guys. But that's going to be the end for this stream. Same time. It was a little delayed tonight. The track came out a little later, but most of the time the stream starts at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Track goes, there's a practice, time qualifying, heat, LCQ, main event. That is the order. So make sure you tune in next week for round number 10, man. We're over halfway through the season, which is kind of crazy already. But tomorrow we got the real racing, the big boys racing in Seattle. So guys, I don't know about you, but that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. I'm going to be watching the pros rip it up. Probably going to be a mud race. Anything can happen. But again, that's going to be the end of the stream. And I will see you guys next week. All right, later, dudes.